Hi there, I'm Rod Ward from Infosemantics, and I'd like to welcome you to this training course about using variables and advanced actions with Adobe Captivate. Now, why would you need to know how to use variables and advanced actions? Well, these are essential skills if you are building interactive e-learning. And I've been using Captivate since version 1 first came out. I've worked for many different clients, built lots of different courses for them, and I can tell you that this is something every professional e-learning developer needs to know how to do. Now, of course, Adobe Captivate is a very powerful tool, but to be quite honest, most Captivate users only know how to use a small part of the functionality. When it comes to interactivity, they just know how to use maybe 1 or 2 levels of interactivity. Captivate has many levels that you can build, and you need to know how to use all of them. So my goal with this training course is that you're not going to be one of those developers who only uses a fraction of the possibilities here. I'll show you how to use variables and runtime events with single actions, and then with standard actions, with conditional actions, and with shared actions. And so all of those levels you will know about. And then right at the end of the course, we're also going to include a chapter about debugging your interactivity, because when you're building complex e-learning, things can go wrong. And you as a developer need to know how to debug the problem and how to find out what's causing the issue, what's making things stop working, and then what you can do about it, how to resolve that. That's an essential skill of an e-learning developer. So in this course, you've got exercise files as well. So if you purchase the course from my website, you'll be able to go to the website, log into your profile, and download those exercise files there. The exercise files, as you can see here, are organized according to the chapter that they belong to. And if you go into that folder, you'll see that the files are tagged according to the version of Captivate that you need to use to open them, Captivate 8 or Captivate 9, CP8, CP9. Now you may be thinking, well, this training course is only going to be beneficial if I'm already an expert user of Captivate. Can I just assure you that's not the case? Yes, you will need to know how to navigate the Captivate interface already, and you should know how to create a project file and save the project file. You should know how to insert slides into a project file, and you should know how to insert objects onto those slides. So you need to know maybe to add a text caption, a text entry box, a smart shape, or a button, things like that. If you know that much already, I can teach you the rest in this training course about e-learning, using variables and advanced actions. You do not need to be an expert user of Captivate already. So if you haven't even got a Captivate license, what can you do? Well, there's nothing to stop you from going to the Adobe Captivate website. Now, on the Adobe website there, you can download the free 30-day trial version of Captivate, install that, and then complete the course just using that if you, at the moment, don't happen to have a license or a subscription that you can use. So, let me welcome you once again to this training course, and let's get started.